What does it mean to be surrounded by people yet feel utterly alone? It's a paradox of our age. Hyperconnectivity through technology, endless chatter on social media, yet a profound emptiness gnaws at our souls. This is not your fault. You've been conditioned to believe that belonging to society is the ultimate goal, that fitting in defines your worth. But what if the very foundation of this society is rotten? What if the connections you're forced to maintain are nothing more than chains? Today, I invite you to reconsider everything you've been told, to challenge the norms, to embrace solitude, not as isolation, but as liberation. In this journey, we will explore why solitude is 1,000 times better than clinging to a corrupt, decaying world. Take a moment to observe the world around you. What do you see? A culture obsessed with appearances, where authenticity is sacrificed for likes and validation, relationships reduced to transactions, ambition morphed into greed. We live in a society where honesty is punished, where kindness is exploited, and where loyalty is a rarity. This decay is everywhere. In friendships, people cling to you not out of love, but for what they can gain. The moment you stop serving their interests, you're discarded. In relationships, love, once sacred, is now commodified. It's a game of power dynamics, manipulation, and empty promises. In communities, gossip and judgment replace support and understanding. In leadership, the ones at the top exploit the weak, spreading corruption that seeps into every aspect of life. How can you thrive in such an environment? You can't. It's like drinking poison daily and expecting to grow stronger. The only escape is to step away entirely. When you remove yourself from the toxicity of society, something magical happens. The noise fades, the expectations dissolve, and, for the first time, you can hear your own thoughts. Solitude is not loneliness, it is the purest form of freedom. It allows you to reconnect with yourself. Who are you when the world isn't watching? Solitude gives you the space to explore your true identity. Cultivate creativity. The greatest minds in history, Newton, Da Vinci, Thoreau, found inspiration in solitude. It is in these quiet moments that ideas bloom. Find inner peace. Without the chaos of external voices, you can find clarity and purpose. Meditation, journaling, and self-reflection become powerful tools for growth. Escape the toxicity. Solitude acts as a shield, protecting you from the lies, drama, and manipulation of others. Remember, solitude isn't an absence of life, it's a fullness of self. If solitude is so powerful, why do so many fear it? The answer lies in the lies we've been told. Society paints solitude as failure, as if being alone means you're unworthy of love or connection. This couldn't be further from the truth. The fear of being alone stems from social conditioning. From childhood, you're taught to seek validation from others. You're praised for fitting in, not for standing out. Fear of silence. Many fear the quiet because it forces them to confront their inner demons, but this confrontation is necessary for healing. Dependence on others. Society teaches you to rely on external support, making independence feel impossible. But here's the secret. When you face your fears head-on, they lose their power. The silence becomes comforting. The independence becomes empowering. And you realize that you're stronger than you ever imagined. If you're ready to break free from the chains of society, here's how to start. Set boundaries. Cut ties with toxic individuals. Stop engaging in relationships that drain your energy. Create a sanctuary. Find a physical space where you feel safe and at peace, whether it's your home, a park, or a quiet corner of a cafe. Practice mindfulness. Use meditation or journaling to connect with your inner self. Reflect on your thoughts and emotions without judgment. Limit distractions. Reduce your time on social media and avoid content that fuels negativity or comparison. Invest in self-growth. Read books, learn new skills, or pick up a hobby. Channel your energy into becoming the best version of yourself. Each step you take toward solitude is a step toward freedom. Imagine a life where you wake up every day without the weight of societal expectations, a life where you answer only to yourself. This is the gift of solitude. It's not about hating the world, it's about loving yourself enough to walk away from what harms you. The world may call you selfish, it may call you strange, but deep down you'll know the truth. Solitude is strength. It's clarity. It's the path to a life of meaning, purpose, and authenticity. So dare to be alone. Dare to choose yourself over a society that has nothing to offer you but lies. In the quiet, you will find your truth, and that truth will set you free.